Today makes it 4 months to my wedding and about 2 weeks. It's 130 days to my wedding. Guess what? It's 120 days to my wedding. Today is 17th of August 2024 and it's 100 days to my wedding. Today also marks 1 year that I met PG. So today is 25th of August 2024 and guess what? It's 90 days to my wedding. Hi guys, it's officially 59 days to our wedding. So today is 28th, Monday, 28th of October 2024. So it's officially 25 days to my wedding. And today is 8th of November 2024 and it's 15 and it's 15 days to my wedding. It is 15th of November 2024. I'm going to be legally hitched today. Today is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Today is the 3rd of November 2024 and I'm so happy that I'm getting married today to my best friend. Hello guys. So some Tuesdays ago I was in church and service was about to start, but it has not yet started, so I just decided to check my calendar to see how many Tuesdays is remaining for me to be a married woman. And I found out that it was 21 Tuesdays, right? And so I stumbled on this video by Mary Ogundimo on one Saturday, and the Saturday of our wedding, and I found out that it's a video about a countdown, to our wedding day. And I said, you know what, let me do this. So I'm just coming back from church now and I said I'm going to be doing this. So today makes it 4 months to my wedding and about 2 weeks thereabout to my wedding. So yeah, let's do this. Hello guys. It's 130 days to my wedding, like exactly 130 days to my wedding. I thought to let you know. We've agreed on the colors and we're going with purple, white and lilac. Yeah. So what else do you still need to know? So we are thinking of not having a reception. Well, we've not concluded yet on that, but I brought up the idea yesterday and it was like, it's a good idea. We package the food and the gift in a gift bag and give it to them after church. What do you think? Of course, we are doing a cut wedding and all of that. We are doing the engagement, very paramount. So yeah, I thought to let you know. See you next time. 130 days to be a married woman. And you know the funny thing is, sometimes when I think about being married, gosh, especially if you are undergoing counseling, you know that it's a lot of work. Hey, being married is a lot, like a whole lot of work, and sometimes you are just filled with mixed feelings, like God I beg. Like, marriage is work, honestly. We're gonna make it work, but it's been a sweet ride with my fiance. Like, it's been everything I prayed for. I cannot even lie. Sometimes I wonder why he's so gentle, patient, and of course firm. He's just a sweet being. I cannot lie, he is. Hey guys, guess what? It's 120 days to my wedding. Yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, did I tell you guys we've done introduction? Yeah, we did our introduction in June. Yeah. What's next? Okay, so we'll be going to Akure on Sunday to check out the church, because there's for us, we believe that the beginning matters, and we want our vows to each other to be personal. Like, we don't want all this for better, for worse, because what, in the beginning it was not so. So I actually did a video concerning this vow thing. I think 2 months ago I did the video. I didn't upload it, it's on my phone. I'm here to edit it. Some of these, I mean, the particular vow for better, for worse, they are not scriptural based, right? Because in the beginning, again, it was not so. What happened in the beginning was that God blessed them, even though he knew that they would mess up, but yet he still blessed them. So yeah, we want the blessing. Basically, we want the blessing, and because we are new creatures, right? So, and because we are new creatures in God, we are not meant to go with the for better, for worse. More so, again, it's not scriptural. All right, guys, bye. See you when it's 110 days or 100 days. Bye. Hello, guys. Today is 17th of August 2024, and it's 100 days to my wedding. Today also marks 1 year that PG and I met. We met on the 17th of August 2023. Yeah, it's 100 days to my wedding and I'm so happy, right? So we've chosen, I chose I chose the hashtag we'll be using, and it's BE Union. That's Blessing and Emmanuel Union. And also we'll be using perfect love, perfect peace. I remember telling PG that, I was sharing with him some of the hashtags that people have used in time past, and I was telling him that somebody is crazy about us, and he was like, crazy? And he was just laughing and was like, no, we cannot use crazy. That do I know the meaning of crazy? I said, now. I said, well, it means that you are obsessed with something. It means that you are insane. Like, he said no. In fact, at some point I had to record him, saying all of those things, and it was so funny. We were just laughing together.
It's
one mean way, like
okay.
crazy about us, like it can mean different things.
Okay.
Why don't you
mo fẹ́ kó define crazy yẹn in the way.
Ṣebí mo ti define. It has different. It does not necessarily. Tó bá ní èèyàn wà insane about.
Gbogbo definition tó sọ yẹn ni mo mọ̀.
Mo mọ̀ kó mọ̀ bó.
Sori pé ó tiẹ̀ fi crazy. Mo tẹ̀ sọ pé crazy yẹn. Ọmọ kan táwọn èèyàn sọ.
Kí ni a sọ? Àwọn èèyàn ò lè rò bẹ́ẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n léèyàn tó lò.
Torí pé ó léèyàn tó rò yẹn. Wà á rí lọ́padà wo in the next 10 years. Wà á kàn rí pé crazy thing láwọn. Crazy thing láwọn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú marriage. Crazy.
Ṣó mọ àtìgbà tí mo ti ń ro perfect love, perfect peace. Ṣebí mo sọ. Mo sọ náà, ìwọ ló gbọ́, mo sọ. A lè lo crazily in love now, why not?
Crazy love, perfect love, perfect.
Ṣé kò yẹ kó sọ pé thank you?
Irọ́, lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó sọ crazy tán.
Ṣé
crazy lè kó fi síwájú?
Kì í ṣe crazy mo kọ́kọ́ sọ, mo sọ perfect love, perfect peace. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí mo sọ BE Union, mo sọ perfect love, perfect peace. Ṣé kò yẹ kó sọ pé mo ṣe tí mo reason it out?
Thank you. That's a great talk, man.
And you know what? I kind of reasoned with him. I don't have a problem with people who decide to use, that. But again, so when I told him that, I've always thought about it, and I felt like we can go with perfect love, perfect peace thing. And he was like, oh, hey, you're now talking perfect love. And the funny thing is, I didn't explain to him how I got that. But I got that because every good and perfect gift comes from God, right? And God is love, right? And where God is, there is peace. So that's how I came about it. And when I told him perfect love, perfect, he was like, hey, wherever there is love, there will be peace. Like exactly the same thing I thought about. Why putting up? Why trying to figure out if we can use perfect love, perfect peace. And sincerely, this has been a perfect love, perfect peace thing. We've had arguments. We've had so many arguments, right? Like, and it's needed because we are coming from different backgrounds. We need to understand how we want to, how we want to build our home. Let me put it that way, yeah. So, and I have a lot of questions. I remember at some point, and at the early stage of our courtship, I'll be like, see, this is what I think, and if you don't think that way, if you don't have the same mindset, please let me just pack my load and go. And he'll be like, no, you don't have to say that. That I'm arguing. I need to know why you think this way, And it has just been beautiful. Sincerely, I feel that we will have less of arguments after we married. All right, thought to let you know that it's 100 days to my wedding, and I'm so happy I'm doing live with this peace of mind. I remember there was an argument we had about 2 weeks ago, and it was a heated up argument, and he was like, oh, so I'll call you back. It was already tending towards high shouting and over the phone, and he was like, you know what, I'll call you back, I want to hang up. And he hung up the phone. I called him later about some hours, and he said he didn't pick at first, so I felt like this guy is still angry with me. So I decided to call him back again, and he picked and he said, hello babe, please can you call me back, I'm doing something. So I said what time. He told me about 30 minutes later. So I called him 30 minutes later, and he said, how are you, that if he's coming back from work, he will branch at my place. The funny thing is, when I heard how he responded, I felt like this guy is not angry again. I know what happened. When he now came to my place, and I was already thinking about the whole thing that happened, and I shouldn't have raised my voice and all of that. So when he came, I was like, I greeted him and I was like, babe, I didn't mean to. And he said, I've forgotten. And the first thing he said was like, Kinimon Shembi. He had forgotten that we had an argument. Like, God, how me? I did not forget though. How could someone? And he's always like that. Anytime I offend him, he'll be like, I'm not angry, I'm forgiving you. Even before I say I'm sorry, this is not a cliche thing. Like, this is something I've experienced. They'll be like, I'm forgiving you. No, there's no problem. But this one was really like, he was glaring that we were both not getting along, and maybe he had planned that he wasn't going to branch at my place. But then he came over greeting me, and and he was just being normal. And I tried to bring it up so that we can conclude on it, and he was like, I've forgotten. It was really funny to me, and God, I'm just grateful that I'm doing that with him, that we met a year ago today, and I'm grateful for God for all that step. Bye. Hello guys, so today is 25th of August 2024, and guess what, it's 90 days to my wedding. Exactly 90 days to my wedding, and I'm happy. Like I said in one of my videos, if you are going through counseling, marriage is hard work. Well, maybe not hard like that in quote, but it's still, you still have to put in the work. Like a student that would want to graduate with a distinction, right? You cannot just be reading on the same level with somebody who's going to pass out with, or he's going to graduate with probably a 2-1 or something. So yeah, it's work. Sincerely, if you are going through counseling, you will know that marriage is work. And I just want to use this medium to tell you that, see, stop reading negative story about marriage online. Stop it. It's going to affect you. You are sowing a seed. See, I say this all the time on my WhatsApp status, and this is because this is something that has happened to me. Thank God for my fiance's patience, and who was able to deduce that this is where this thing is coming from. You know, there are times that, or let me say, before then, there were times I would read some negative story about marriage, how, you know, a man treated a lady in a way, and I'll be filming on behalf of that lady. Like, I don't even know the full story or something. I'll be filming. So it affected me even in my relationship for a while. Like, before any small thing, we started fighting, like, not, of course, not physical, you know, not boxing, but it just had a way of making me to feel like this person, insecurity, let me put it that way. You know, that if you have not read something that has to do, in fact, somehow, maybe one of the things you've read online has to do just a little with what happened. Like, I don't even know how best to put it. Maybe maybe your fiance or fiancé did something that looks like what you've read online, but it's not the same thing. You kind of want to behave like, you kind of want to have your guts up. I don't know how to put it. And when you look at it very well, it has nothing to do with what you've read online. Nothing. But because it looks like, or you've made up your mind to see it in that light, you now begin to fight when there's no fight. So yeah, that's my advice for you. Stop reading such story online. You are building something inside of you. You are sowing seed inside of you, sincerely. See you next time, guys. Bye. It's been a minute, right? It's been a minute, yeah. So thing is, my phone got spoiled, and that's why I've not been doing video. So today is 28th, Monday, 28th of October 2024. So it's officially 25 days to my wedding, and I have a lot to tell you guys. So my sister came around about 2 weeks ago. My ashoke arrived from Ilorin last week Wednesday. I'm giving it to the tailor that wants to make it, and so there has been a battle on the person that would do the photography. And yeah, my sister has really been helpful. Right, she has really been helpful. And you know, a lot of things. We just got a new house. We have to pack into the house. I have my exam coming up a week to my wedding. It's the same week that I will be going for my court wedding. I can't wait to, you know, give you guys full gist. Anyways, maybe we'll see when it's 10 days. Everything would have been put in place, and how more planning a wedding. Have I been anxious? Not really. On a scale of 10, maybe 3, because I know that it's going to be fixed. I mean, God is my father. All right, guys. Bye.